Hi, in this QUICKSURFACE tutorial we will cover how to get started. QUICKSURFACE is a standalone 3D reverse engineering software designed to create CAD models from 3D scans, which you can then export for other applications such as CNC machining, 3D printing, assemblies, and more. Once you open your software, it may not be activated yet. If this is the case, go to the QUICKSURFACE website to find more information on how to activate the software. If you have done this, you can begin to use the software. What you see here is the welcome screen. Here, you can access the tutorials, previously opened files, or just open a new file. At the top, you can see the main toolbar, with the main tools for reverse engineering. Additionally, you can access specific tools from other menus. On the left side, you can see the history tree, which will show your features in order, allowing for parametric modeling. To start, we can load a simple mesh, which looks like this. We provide the user with a few example meshes, which they can use to learn the software. They are useful if you don't have any scan data to use, and are also used in the tutorials. To rotate, you can use the middle mouse button to rotate around a point. If you want to move, you can hold down the Control key and again use the middle mouse button to drag it around. To zoom, you can use one of the two ways. You can either use the scroll wheel, or you can use Shift and the middle mouse button. If you notice, the zooming is directional, which means you zoom in the direction that you are hovering over. This is especially useful for navigation purposes. Additionally, if you zoom too far, you may wish to right-click and then zoom to fit. Another way to do this is to use the A button shortcut. In the top right, you can see the navigation cube, where you can click on specific axes and look at certain angles of your mesh. This is especially useful when aligning your meshes. If you want to customize the behavior of the software, you can go to Settings, Options, Navigation, and adjust the settings here. For example, you may want to switch to the Fusion 360 interface. Additionally, you can go to Display and change how you want your meshes to look, as well as your backgrounds and other colors. However, I will keep it to the default settings for now. Once you are ready to import data, you can do it by going to the top button, clicking Open, and choosing your selected files. For mesh files, we support STL, OBJ, and PLY. As well as that, we support PTX, E57, and ASC files for point clouds. If you want to, you can also import pre-existing CAD data to use as a reference, or to add on to. This video was just the beginning. Keep on watching the tutorials to learn how to use QUICKSURFACE effectively.